Welcome again to another outing. I've been waiting to get on this field for quite a while. They put some sheep on here through the summer months and there weren't enough sheep to keep the grass down. I did have a charge, the third bullhead and fragment of a hammered. It's late November, but it's fresh, the sky's clear and the sun. You're going to get some nice views on this episode as well. I'll make sure I'll get some of the landscaping. I'll be running Legend and I'll be running M1 field, changing settings to how ground conditions are. So yeah, let's hope for some good stuff to show you. Let's do it. I'm in 60 tone, recovery 4, IF3, stability 1. That's coming up lovely. Yeah, it's a nice floaty tone that. It's not too, there's been a lot of rain. I was expecting it to be boggy because it's at the bottom of a hillside. But it's not too bad. I think it's just on the edge here. Yeah, 31, and we've got ourselves, what we got, there you go, yeah, a gold ring, could have easily been, okay, we could well be on the silver already. Coin ball, coming up 35s, 38s. And I don't know if you can see it on the camera there. I can see a milled edge. And it is silver. Silver milled. Fresh out of the clod. Charged the 5th. Sixpence. 1936. There's the imprint. So yeah, the third hole, nice bit of silver, lovely coin, lovely detail, and yeah, 50% silver. That's a big signal, that. Get some out there as well. It's come up at 45. Be a buckle or a big penny. So it's a nice Georgian buckle. Something really fancy, 1600 or something like that. With a catch plate on as well, please. Still in the hole. I've got some power lines to deal with as I'm getting closer. It just sounded sweet, you know. I think it's in this. Yeah. I can see. See the rim here. See what it is. Might be a modern 1p. Yeah. Your modern 1p. There in the ground. She's still there with us, isn't she? Yeah, as I'm getting closer to the power lines, I'm on to drop sensitivity. So I will be, by the time I get to the power lines, I probably will be going into single, normally 20. It's pretty good, and it's a mid-range frequency, so yeah, she'll pick up quite a few things. We'll lose depth, maybe drop recovery a bit to gain that depth back, you know. Yeah, let's carry on. Pinpointed depth, and always good to see. Musket ball. Down here. It was all over to show the ID, but it just sounded okay. Yeah, good sign, and not mega deep. I'm sure a silver hammered, a nice big shilling, would bring up at that depth. Yeah, always good to see the musket balls come up. Hammered territory in it. With this setup, should get the hammers at that depth. And if the musket balls are at that depth, then yeah. Let's hope 15 kilohertz right under the power lines. Running at 26 sensitivity. It's coming up 41, 42. Now if we change to multi-1, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's still hitting it, but it's erratic. It's just a big silver, about 7-8 inches down, silver gilt dandy button. Got a coin ball here. We're still in 15. Come up 30s, 40s. Now the profile of it, it must be a button because it's so thin. Ah, no, it's just a really cruddy copper. Oh, yeah, wow, that's what they call toasted copper. Very toasted. It's one of the worst I've ever seen that. I think it's another coin about 8 inches down. Nice and light. It's quite deep, that. It's an Edward the 7th halfpenny. Not a bad coin, that. Early 1900s. 1907. Come up with 47, might be a penny. There's the flat bit of the compressed soil. Yeah, 47. Coming up 32. Got another coin. Oh, that sun's gone in now, it's got a bit chilly and it's really crusty. I had to get the angle grinder out for that. It's only an Edward the 7th. Yeah. What a mess. Coins are coin. I so hope it is, because it's a bucket lister. It's coming up 40, so it could well be. Changes a bit there. I think it's a silver buckle. It's definitely a buckle. You see the design. I don't know if there's any hallmarks on it, but you can see on this side where the buckle part possibly went across for then a pin to lie in. Possibly. It does really. I don't know if there's any hallmarks. I'm going to get back to you. Now there's no hallmarks on it. I'm going to have to do a test. And I will let you know. I will let you know if that's silver, or it could actually be pewter if it's not silver. The sun is about to go in. It's failing us. It's just down on the horizon now. .46, 47, quite whisperer. Still in 15. Been enjoying it, to tell the truth. Let's make this the last one. Quite shallow. It's in the clod here. Just get the pointer out. Oh, that's the third one today. Another penny. Back at the headquarters, also known as my shed. We'll go through the finds. So coin wise, yeah, just your pennies, modern pennies. The Eddie was the best, half penny there. That's another Eddie as well. Those two Edward the 7s, a rotten one there. That's your buttons, scrap lead, musket ball, some kind of harness ring. It might actually just be, I don't think it's big enough to be a harness ring. Partial buckle. This, it isn't. I'm still after a silver buckle. That's actually pewter. Got some nice design on that. It's like it went at an angle there, the pin maybe. yeah, shame, but we did get a piece of silver, nice condition, 1936. Plenty of ring pulls, pull tabs, bottle top lids, nightmare. They are. Hinge, some scrap bits. This I thought was silver at first, and it's actually got my hometown on it. Scotch steel, made in England. Not too sure what it's off. I did think it was silver, but I've done the spit and foil test, and it didn't smell, which isn't the best smell in the world, but it's yeah, it's a happy smell when you're testing silver. That eggy odour. So yeah, that's it for this week. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot, guys.